So my rebrand is Coral Commanders. The original client is the Australian Marine Conservation Society. Um, so in terms of my communication, my communication statement, sorry. Um, I've changed the brand to make it a more inclusive, unyielding, passionate approach instead of just like a very traditional kind of informative um, like brand, which they are. Which I kind of wanted to keep it the same, but make it more unyielding and more passionate and include the community more. By doing this, I've made the text more bold. I've got a really strong tagline, and so this is the refined brand mark, the master brand mark. I liked the look of having it in a row, like sideways. Um, I think it just was very cohesive, and I've got feedback to make the bottom and the top of the shield bit of the of the figure mark, sorry, match the text, which I feel like it works really well. My secondary branding is just a wave pattern to match the ocean, and I liked the colors, which matches the same blue but lower opacity. Um, my brand applications, as I wanted to make the brand very unyielding and very passionate, I thought like a good like main image was to have like a campaign, which would be part of the brand. Obviously, they do campaigns and stuff, which they do at the moment. But I've made this one three front weight, very strong, very non-compromising. It shows the decaying of the Great Barrier Reef due to coral bleaching. Um, yeah, so that's just a billboard if that was shown in public. This is showing the community getting together with t-shirts, branded t-shirts, but instead of I didn't want to actually show the t-shirts really. I wanted to show like the community element of it, volunteers getting together. Here is some social media and website um prototypes, I guess, not prototypes, mock-ups um of how it would look in real life. There'd be images, merch, I don't know, showing the community, that kind of thing. The website, same thing, tells a bit about the company, the campaigns, products, that kind of thing. Yep. The applications, yeah, so this is just like kind of merch, I guess, which would, okay, when I was saying merch, I'm thinking more merch is in a way to don't get donations, because I feel like a lot of uh conservation like companies, they aim to get like sustainable products. Like I've used cardboard here and like cardboard here, and I'm guessing the tote bag is of like sustainably made or whatever. But the whole purpose, I was trying to get like some sustainable, like getting donations type of merch that people would buy. Like I feel like this is all would work in reality. Okay, here is my guidelines. So this is the three and different things. I thought this wasn't as standout, so like when I've done my applications, I've put this version instead, the white, black and white one. I wanted to have this enough space for a capital C over here. I use this color and this color. I've used different opacities of them in my work, in my brand applications, but those are the main ones. Yeah, so this is the secondary font for like web, whatever. I thought that looks very like legible. Yeah. So this is the approved users. This is the um, I actually use this in the website. The that version with the lighter pink. Yeah. So I didn't want people to, if people used my, were making like campaigns or whatever. These are all the non-approved users. So no changing the colors. Don't rotate the figure mark. Don't change the layout of the brand mark. That kind of thing. These are some secondary options. I liked the use of the lighter pink. I feel like that kind of matched the pink. I don't know how to explain it. The coral, the brightness of the coral. Um, these are some asset images. I put not the main one, but the secondary brand mark. Sorry, in the corner. Not in that one, but yeah. So I've edited these images to make the colors match the aesthetic more. The purple and the blue is what I was trying to highlight. Sorry. Yeah, and then reflecting, yeah, I've learned that yeah, branding isn't just changing, like it's not just changing the look, it's actually like incorporating values, and like there's a big process that I didn't really take into account before doing this class. And yeah, I'm really proud of how it turned out, and it's definitely something I would include in my portfolio.